So iWatch is a platform with endless safety possibilities. I'll just go with a brief introduction of our company, Indian Eye Security. So Indian Eye Security, ISL in short, was established in 2008 to provide most relevant and up-to-date solution, build secure cities in a safe nation. We provide state-of-the-art training and technology and equipment service. ISL also conducts audit, penetration testing, business continuity programs, and security risk assessments. ISL, in association with the Indian National Skill Development, is initiating a program to train the youth to qualify as a professional private security personnel. ICE also is a founding member of the Homeland Security Group set up by the VTU University with an aim to provide a draft national action plan on Homeland Security. Just a flow chart of our organization as well. So under ISL, you have the training. Training includes our academy in Belgundi, which also we do personalized training on. And also include technology and equipment, security audit, and under comes one of the product called iWatch. So what is iWatch? iWatch is one of the most advanced personal safety application. It works across 5 different operating platforms. Why we specifically mention 5 different operating platforms is if you look at all the personal safety apps available in the market, most of them works on Android and iPhone. So we're there on Nokia, Asha, even we're still there on Nokia, the old Nokias, and also on Windows and iPhone and BlackBerry as well. It is a result of 4 years of extensive research by IT experts as well as security experts. So we are technically not a IT company, but a security company who has forayed into the development of mobile apps. So we cater for 5 different alert buttons, which I will show you later. So it's just not one button which caters for an alert, but for various emergencies. The platform has the ability to integrate with existing control centers. I'll show you a solution which we have deployed across the police station and as well as corporate offices. What does iWatch do? On a click of a button, it transmits a distress text message and emails to the user's predefined context with the link to view the location of the user. Quite cliche, yes. Transmit location data and other vital information of the user to a centralized emergency control center. Again, this is optional depending upon the requirement of the client. Displays the nearest police station with respect to the user. Automatically records and transmit 30 seconds pre-alert audio. This is our biggest USP, and automatically records and transmit 20 seconds sports alert video. It also automatically dials the number of the predefined context, or in a case where, for example, if an organization has taken the solution, we could also append a particular number, say the security number of the organization, and this could be automatically called. It continuously updates the GPS location of the user, and if cases, for example, where I'm in the building right now and I do not get the GPS location, what our application is, it intelligently gathers the nearest cell towers, 3 or 4, and uses triangulation to locate the user. What is pre-alert audio? Now, if you look at your phone right now, you can see that your microphone is always on. That's a default feature of every phone. So what we have done that is we have utilized that feature to create a loop of 30 seconds of audio. So as long as you on the application is running in the background, it records a 30 seconds audio, delete itself, records again. So it's like an aircraft black box where everything is recorded, delete itself. So the moment you press the alert, whatever audio is there prior to you pressing that alert is sent to our server, encrypted, and you can hear it later on. And the user also has the ability to disable the feature if he or she requires it. How does it work? So the moment you press the alert, it gathers the location. Now people used to ask in the previous session, people say that GPS takes up a lot of battery. So in this case, our application takes up the battery only when you press the alert. So this is it doesn't always update your location if you don't press the alert. I think the diagram is self-explanatory here. This is the emergency response control center. So you can see a list of alerts that's been raised by a group of people using the similar application, and the individual information which has the name of the user, blood group, battery strength, signal strength, the video, audio, as well as the location of the user, and this can be tracked depending upon the movement of the user. Alert deactivation. The alert can only be deactivated if you have a password. So it's like somebody snatches your phone away, they can't just deactivate it. Even if they take the phone away, break it, I'm sorry, not break it obviously, but take the SIM away and put another SIM. The moment they do that, the application restarts itself, so you get the location of the phone. What is unique about iWatch? I'll just skip through alert, after alert video, multiple tracking, one-click activation. Again, designed by a security company and not an IT firm. Cannot be deactivated without a code, and will restart alert even if the SIM is changed. And this is the other platform that we have created based on the mobile application. One is the M-Governance app. The other is the Responder app, wherein, for example, you can actually track the person of who had raised the alert. So we are giving this to ambulances and other security services, wherein they have used this for their clients who had raised the alert, so that they can immediately track the location. And the other is facial recognition app. So we have a software wherein, for example, you're a security guard standing over here and you see a face that looks similar to you. So what you have to do is just click on the phone. The phone takes a picture of the person, compares with the database, and can show you directly the identity of the person. iWatch for the Society. This is an organization we have tied up with, an NGO in Bombay called Sneha. So these people are working in Dharavi, where they have used our application for the empowerment of the women there. So what they have done is that the women over there in Dharavi has used this application to report cases of domestic violence and other such situation to a centralized control center operated by the NGO Sneha. And iWatch clientele, just for a brief. We have already launched the application in states like Haryana, which include Gurgaon, Uttar Pradesh, all of UP. I think if you read the papers a few months back, Shakti 1090, Tatpar were also there, launched by the Chief Minister of UP. West Bengal, we launched it last year on Christmas Eve. Maharashtra include Nagpur, Nasik, Amravati, Karnataka, Bagalkot, and Goa, all of Goa in essence. So we're also looking at partners for your CSR activities. So if people are willing to sponsor the application, we already have the police presence, and we can launch this application for the safety of the public. And on the corporate side, we have people from the oil and gas companies as well as consultancy firms who have taken up this application and system as a tool for their employee safety. Again, in educational institute, we have the VTU in Karnataka, who has now launched this application at the rate of about ₹1 a month for the students of the university. And some of our media presence here in launch in UP. This was our launch in Kolkata. I'll just skip through. I think I got only a minute left. And this was our launch in Kolkata as well. This was Gurgaon about a couple of years back. And this was our initial launch with the General VK Singh was still the Army Chief of Staff, where we had launched it for the veterans of the Army and for the students as well. And some of our anti-ragging initiative in the media. And yes, R is, as I said, presently available on BlackBerry, Apple, Android, Symbian, Windows. So if you like to download, you can just look at your Play Store and search for iWatch Black Box, and you can just download and use the app. Thank you.
Let me ask